This is Liberty stock number 50777, which is an extrude hone model 77A abrasive flow honing, polishing, and deburring machine. Serial number R991090, new 1999. All right, Rodney.
Yes, sir. We're good to go here. We're looking at the front end, so let's check out the other side of it and come around. We are presently wired. All the connections coming up to the hydraulic package here. Pretty straightforward. I'm pumped in at 220 volts, 3-phase. Temped in air line on the floor down there, going for the air booster system. Main pump. Come around the front end, we do have media pressure valve here. Again, we're not really doing anything, but I'll play around with that a little bit. 900, 1,000. We'll move some media. I do have some media on the cylinder. I got more on the side here that I'll put in here, but just to show the cylinder, I took a little bit out of there, pull a little bit back. Yeah, the cylinder's in really nice shape. You can take a look in there. I know it's not real bright, but both cylinders are really nice. And that said, all I've got to do here is take a little bit more media, just so we have enough to run an auto cycle, fill it up a little bit more. That's that. And the control panel. So we are fired up. I can put the hydraulics on. Kind of listen to those. They sound really nice. This is clean. I just have a makeshift, somebody else's tooling that we have from way back. That'll suffice for what we want to do. And all it is really in manual mode. We can kind of do whatever we want here. As you see, advance the top, retract the top, which is going up right now in manual. Other than that, all you've got is clamp. We're full up right now. Here's clamp close, clamp open, and we'll put this in here. Adjust the media pressure down low, and we'll run a couple of cycles. It's pretty straightforward. Oh, and inside, I do have this loose. If you just want to take a quick look at the Micrologics. I forget if it's a 1,000 or 1,500. To 1,000. There we go. And of course, the ATC counters on the front end here. So it's all good. Yeah, so when we clamp up, we get maybe 1,000 PSI, you hear the air booster pump kick in, and when you get the clamp close light, that means you've made the pressure switch, which allows you to get into the auto cycle. So that's kind of where we're at here. I'm going to bring it down. Let's see, I'll bring it down, and we'll check media pressure and run a few cycles. When you get it all the way down, I think the cycle counter light comes on, then it gives you the cycle. So coming up, I got it set around 2,300 pounds clamp pressure. Not that, clamp pressure. It's on the back end. There's a gauge in there. For what we're doing, we're not pushing it that hard. I'll undo it one more time. You hear the booster still, you can hear it one more time. Unclamp, and clamp. So it's up right away. That thing's set around 900 or 1,000, even though I'm going up to 2,000 PSI in the clamp, so that's settable. And at this point, all we really got to do is set this up. I'm looking for, let's say 4, let's go to 5 cycles. That's once up, once down, constitutes one cycle. At 130 cubic inches on displacement, the 2 settings. And that said, we'll flip it over to auto. It starts moving. I think the lights are working on this one. It tells you what cylinder is doing what. Yep, advanced bottom. Pressure will come up a little bit, see? And this I can adjust on the fly. There's 1,000, or I can push it through real slow at 500. And coming back up again. Let's put it about 900, 1,000. Yeah, I'm not sure. We have no process going here, so. Watch it count off too. We've done 2 out of 5 so far, and it only counts on the bottom cylinder going up, I believe, right now. See? and runs nice. Shuts off at 130, goes back down, back up again, 2 more to go. Not much else to see except the counters. Bring it up a little bit higher, move along. It's gonna speed up our process time. That's some real fluid media we've got in there, so there's not a lot of back pressure at all. 1 more to go. And it pushes them both back, and then we get the buzzer. That said, usually I just manually retract the bottom a little bit, and whatever's in there, hit the top, advance the top. It's already down, so that's it. You want to run again, or just pop it open, right? Okay. And that's pretty much it. It's a full cycle, so go all the way up, and yeah. Pretty much good to go. Ready for another cycle here. So, and oil off. Where am I at? I have no idea where I'm at. There we go. E-stop off.